All right.
So Andrew, how you doing today?
Good, man. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. For those of you who are just tuning in, my name's Curtis. This is my black cousin Andrew. I'm white. He's black. He's adopted.
Pull the race card.
Yep. I'm sorry. I really am. All right. So tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, how did you get into the family?
Well, I was adopted, which is why I'm black and you're white.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I just grew up, aunt and uncle, and they accepted me into my life. It was great. I don't know. It's kind of a weird question.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm sorry. I just, I mean, I know how you got in, but
Yeah.
yeah. So, I hate to focus on your race so much.
No, I understand.
This is a racial topic, transracial adoption. So, like, did you ever face any discrimination? Like, did you ever have people like coming up and like wondering what was up with you versus your parents? Like, what went on over there?
Well, I mean, naturally people are curious. Like going grocery shopping with my mom when I was young, people would be like, "Oh, like why?" Like they'd ask, "Like, is that your parent? Are those your real parents?" Like I get, playground stuff like that. But I don't think it was ever like blatant racism.
Okay.
More like just like I don't know, stupid jokes like, "Hey, we're your real parents" and all that kind of crap. But nothing like actual discrimination.
Yeah, gotcha. So, we I mean, we know we know your parents pretty well, but did they ever like I couldn't really see them like teaching you black culture. Did you ever like get a black culture background, like a course or anything on it?
No, I mean, like honestly, it was just like growing up. I obviously had black friends in middle school, elementary school, and whatnot, and like I go to their families, I'd see them and all, but like honestly, like mom would never like be, hey, sit down, we're to learn about your roots or whatever. It was kind of no, that never happened. But
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, like I learned on my own just through other people.
Gotcha. All right. All right. What do we have next? So do you think you get along good with your family, or like, do you think like sometimes like you feel a little out of place because you're a different color, or like, does that ever affect you?
No, I mean my brother's black, my sister's Asian. It's like we're multicultural. It's
Right.
it's not a big deal at this point. Like you just get by it. Like that's how I grew up. It wasn't like weird for me. People find it weird because they didn't grow up like that. But
It's just like family, right?
right, just family.
Just some family. Yeah, I mean, I don't like, when I go over to grandma's and stuff, like, no one knows that you're a different color.
Right, it's like they don't even see that.
Right. Yeah. Yep. Um. All right. Another question. So I know you were like really young when you got put up for adoption, but did you ever like get told why you were being put up for adoption? Like, I mean, if you don't want to answer this question, it's fine. Like,
Uh, I mean, no. Eventually, I was told. Mom and dad sat me down. They were like, obviously, I was curious about why. Basically, my parents didn't choose the best lifestyles. I guess they were into drugs, kind of on the streets, like between jobs, as they would put it, or whatever. I don't know. I don't remember it too well, but just what I've been told is they were just not fit to have a kid at that point.
so it just wasn't the right time for them to be conceiving a child.
Yeah, that sums it up.
Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure your mom and dad aren't going to ever see this, so like you could probably tell me this. Do you think your mom and dad are pretty cool? Do you think they're a good fit for you?
Hell yeah, man! They raised me. They raised me this good this far. Come on.
There we go. That's what I like to hear. All right. Well, thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come and talk with me. For all you guys at the blog and at my race course, have a fantastic day. And thank you, Andrew.
No problem.
You're awesome.